Okay, in this video, we will do a first order differential equation exact equation type. So we want to solve the initial value problem for 9x squared plus y minus 1 dx plus parentheses x minus 4y dy is equal to 0, and our initial value for x is 1 and our y value would be 0. And so for doing exact and inexact equations, we say the term that is dx would be p. So this right here is p dx, and the term that is dy, we call it q dy. So this would be q dy is equal to 0. And so our p term therefore would be 9x squared plus y minus 1, and our q term would be x minus 4y. And the next step is very important. For p, we do the partial derivative of p in terms of y. And so we take the partial derivative of this in terms of y. So x is treated as constants. So this would be 0, negative 1 would be 0, and we take the derivative of y, which would be 1. Next, we take the partial derivative of q in terms of x. So q would be 1, and y would be treated as a constant, so 0. Since py is equal to qx, we know that this is an exact equation. If py and qx were not exact, were not equal, they would be inexact, and in the next video, we will show how to do that. And so just to recap, p is 9x squared plus y minus 1, and q is x minus 4y. The next step is to take the integral of this in terms of x. And so the integral of this in terms of dx, we would get 2 plus 1 is 3 divided by 3, so 3x cubed plus x times y minus x. And now we take the integral of this in terms of y. So x would be x times y, 1 plus 1 is 2 divided by 2, so minus 2y squared. And so what we're going to have here is f parentheses x comma y is equal to, we take the unique terms, so 3x cubed plus x times y. And if you notice, we have x times y here, but we also have x times y here. We only write it once, so we only write x times y once. Minus x minus 2y squared is equal to c. And this is what we have. The next step is, we said that y parentheses 1 is equal to 0. That means x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 0. And so we simply plug it in. So we say that 3 times 1 cubed plus 1 times 0 minus 1 minus 2 parentheses 0 squared. This would be 3 plus 0 minus 1 minus 0. So that would equal 2. And so our final answer would be f parentheses x comma y is equal to 3x cubed plus xy minus x minus 2y squared is equal to 2. Our c value is 2. And that's all we need to do for this exact equation.